Greetings everyone, if you're looking for a high DPS rogue build with poison and physical damage, this one should fit your need with high DPS and great mobility. Keep in mind that it's a template, meaning that it will give you the skill order from level 1 to level 50. You'll also get some hints at the stuff you should be looking for. For the skill we want to have Forceful Arrow in order to generate resources for our rogue. Then Barrage will be our main DPS skill, but we'll also use another skill in order to kill elite and bosses with Penetrating Shot. Rain of Arrow for the ultimate. Keep in mind that this skill has a cooldown, Dash for the mobility, and Imbue Weapon with Poison for the boost of damage. We want to start on the rogue, the first one, Dexterity, because it will increase the overall damage of your skills. Second one, a bit later, Intelligence, because this one will increase your chance to crit. Otherwise it's standard because we want damage, critical and a bit of resistances. And as I mentioned a bit before, you want physical and poison damage, so make sure to boost this kind of damage, especially the physical one. For the skill order, you want to start with the Forceful Arrow in order to make vulnerable your enemy. You can also take this one, which will give you increased critical chance. Then you'll quickly want to unlock Barrage in order to have your first DPS spell, and you have the two passives just here, this one which will increase the ricochet chance and this one in order to have additional critical chance. You don't need to unlock them right now, you can put some point in your skill in order to increase its damage, but in the end don't forget to unlock this one. You also have below the Penetrating Shot, it will be our skill against bosses and elites. It's the same for the skill, you want to have this in order to increase its damage when you pierce an enemy, and this one to increase your critical chance. Then you want to unlock the dash, you just need 1 point in it, but it will grant you mobility for your character. Keep putting points in your skills except the dash in order to unlock the poison imbue to boost your overall damage. Once you have this skill, you want to get the poison duration and the increased damage on critical hit with poison. Then we'll get our ultimate skill, the Rain of Arrows, and make sure to take the two passives, the first one increasing the damage with Imbue and the second one, the knockdown for our ultimate. You'll need to put some points in your skill in order to unlock our ultimate passive just here, and it will increase the critical strike damage. These nodes will be also very interesting in order to reach our ultimate passive, because Deadly Poison will increase your poison damage and Alchemical Advantage will increase your attack speed. Before moving to the last interesting nodes, make sure to have 5 points in each of your skill except the dash one, and we'll start with this one, Precision Imbuement, which will increase your critical strike chance. You also have this one which will increase your movement speed when you land a critical hit, and the Weapon Mastery which will give you a bonus in function of the weapon that you're using. You have two passives left which are interesting. The first one, Exploit here, which will increase your damage to healthy and injured enemies, and this one which will increase your damage to vulnerable enemies. To end up with the specialization, you'll want to get the combo points in order to boost your rogue skills. Thanks for watching this video, I hope that this template will help you to start with the rogue, and don't forget that you have everything on the website on Diablo 4, whether it's builds and guides. Lastly, big thanks to my mate Did who shared his build.